Hey guys, Luke here, and I'm just here to do a quick video, just giving my thoughts on the new screenshots that were put out by the Rugby League live game Facebook page, and you can find that in the description below. You can go out and check the screenshots, but they're going to be on the screen anyway, so no point. Now, first screenshot we're going to take a look at, it looks to be, basically, before I actually start as well, it's also all on Be a Pro, so very interesting stuff there. We haven't really seen too much of Be a Pro. We saw a little bit of like a goal kicking thing, but we don't really know what anything meant. But first, yeah, the first one looks to be sort of like a menu where you're going to be selecting what's happening. Looks like a star player. You can play as a rookie player, which I'm guessing is, just you're playing as yourself or whatever. And then we've got a coach. So basically that little menu is very FIFA-like, because if you're unaware on FIFA, they've got the player career and they've got a manage mode, and they've got the two screens. Like, you just go into career mode and then you select. It's not like separate menus for all of them. I don't know how to explain it very well, but yeah, if you've played FIFA, you know what I mean. So yeah, it's very interesting to see that we can play as an existing player, because that could be quite cool. Obviously, you've got some youngsters who you might want to take them through all the years. They've just started their careers, the Moylans and that sort of stuff, and you might want to take them and have a nice little career with them. Now, the player that they've selected on here, which is I'm pretty happy about, is Josh Reynolds. And the thing that we've seen here, they've got levels, they've got your position, the rating. Also, it is very FIFA-esque as well, I have to say. They've also got things like a balance. I'm not sure if that's like a tribute boost or what's going to be, what's really going to happen there. It's got your age, height, all that sort of stuff, your stats. It has got a contract though, and when it expires, so I'm really happy about that. That's one thing I'm not too happy about with FIFA ones. It's just, I don't know, it's something about the contracts and transfers just feels a little bit off. Now you got headlines, whatever they are, can't really read too much there. And you got your objectives, which are also very FIFA-esque. You can also take a look at the rosters of the team, that sort of stuff, and that leads us on to the next page, which is a contract offer. So obviously there's a lot of offers here. So we're Josh Reynolds here, obviously a pretty good player. You can see competing players off the rosters, which is actually quite good. So, and there's no Hopkins in there, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But Moses, and there's Braden Torquay or something. I can't really see exactly what it is, but actually that's just all the 5'8". Anyways, so it shows your competition, where you're sort of located, like where you're ranking, like where are you the first choice, with that sort of stuff, highest rating. So that's quite good, and be able to just see it from that perspective. And then obviously you got your contract offers, who's got the most money, how many years. And you'd like to think that, just like FIFA and Football Manager and stuff, when they offer you contracts, like, you can't really do anything with it. There's no stats. It doesn't affect stats or anything. So hopefully the money that you get given, you can use the money for something. And we definitely saw there was a balance before, so who knows what we'll be able to do with that. But yeah, you can see multiple offers. You got the Bulldogs taking a little bit less money to stay at the Bulldog, which is kind of realistic. They usually, sometimes they take pay cuts if they really want to stay at a club. Then you got some Super League sides, which probably would be interested. Then you got other NRL sides all offering around the same amount of money, which I think generally would be what was happening. The next screenshot we got is actually a gameplay clip. Now it looks like this is Josh Reynolds. He's sort of out very wide. And I do have to say, first off, stadium looks pretty good. Crowds probably not quite as much for a Bulldogs game, but anyways, I'm thinking it looks pretty good. I'm not sure what sort of camera angle. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of the camera angle, but it is from a kickoff by the looks of things, so maybe it changes once we get into that, but it is looking pretty good thus far. And then the final, it's not the final screenshot, the final sort of actual gameplay screenshot looks to be sort of just a behind the ball one. And as you can see, you got a big Josh Reynolds thing. It says he scored a try or something along the lines of that in the bottom left hand corner. Also got obviously the scoreboard in top left, which also says try. And it's more of a Be a Pro camera. It's what I was hoping for. And also I just noticed at the end of the field, looks like they've got the fire that happens when teams run out and score tries, and that at ANZ and all the big games. So that's pretty cool. Pretty happy about that. And then the last screenshot is, I'm not sure who it exactly is. Looks like Alex Johnston possibly going into the corner. So it does show they do have some better put downs, hopefully, in the corner. I know there was like one animation on Rugby League Live 2 where a player could sometimes, if they're going in the corner, they could do the diving one and try and pull them out. but I think I maybe saw it once and it didn't actually work out anyways. But it looks to be a bit of a spectacular put down, and it's just like, at least we can sort of tell who it was. I'm pretty sure it's Alex Johnson. If not, totally like disregard what I just said there. Anyways, that's where the video is going to end. Hopefully you have enjoyed the video. You've enjoyed the screenshots. I didn't want to go out and rush the video, so apologies why it wasn't uploaded last night. It's just, like I said, do you want to go out and rush the video and just be like, okay, here's this and this and this and this? Would rather sort of go into more detail, just give my proper thoughts. And yeah, what are your thoughts on the screenshots? I'm actually pretty impressed. I gotta say, the last few batches of screenshots haven't really been hugely impressive for me, but this is actually the first set where they've really properly been screenshots that look good, rather than sort of just the ones at the end where it was just a put down, where it's obviously not gameplay, it's like a rendered photo, a rendered bit of gameplay. So I'm pretty happy with that. And also, we haven't seen very much info at all on Be A Pro, so it's actually looking really, really impressive. Anyways, with that, I'd like to say thanks for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to my channel. If you want to follow me on Twitter at Mr. Luke on YT, we can talk about Rugby Live 3, anything like that. And Facebook page also in the description below. And once again, leave comments, like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.